What's up, nerds? Today, before our playthrough of the new God of War, we're going to be unboxing two special God of War packages. First is going to be the Collector's Edition, God of War Stonemason Edition.
And we also have the limited edition Leviathan Grey PlayStation 4 Pro God of War bundle.
So let's get into it.
So we're going to go ahead and kick off with that PlayStation 4 Pro bundle. This thing is actually really slick looking. If you're not familiar with the design that's on it, it's actually a mock-up of the axe Kratos has in the game. And that design, I think, looks really good on that system. Right here, you've got the axe blade and the handle, that fancy little PlayStation logo. And then we'll come around to the front real quick. You can actually see we got some of the runes from the game, as well as that nice knotwork there. And then on the bottom, just as a fun little Easter egg for all you Sony fanboys, myself included, the feet are actually the buttons, or the symbols for the buttons, I should say. So that's our system, which, as I said, I think looks really cool. And then the item that I think has been a little bit divisive on whether or not people like this bundle or not, it's actually what convinced me to get it, is the controller that comes with it. Got some nice symbols going down the side here. Nice bright shiny silver and some gray on the back. And then of course that brand new God of War logo right there on the front on the touchpad. I actually really like the controller. I think it looks really good, and I think it's a great companion piece to the system. And then of course, to close out everything that came in this nice fancy box, it did of course come with a copy of the game. What kind of system bundle would be complete without it? So let's go ahead and take a look at what's in that Stonemason edition, shall we?
Alright guys, now that we got the PlayStation 4 Pro out of its box and shown, now we're going to do the Stonemason Edition of the Collector's Edition. How many editions? That's 2 editions. Inside edition. Here's the box for the Collector's Edition. I'm going to go ahead and open up and take a couple things out here and there. Here's a nice little God of War logo. Nice logo on the top here. And inside, the first thing, as you can see up top, we got the steel book. Nice little logo here. Fun fact, this logo is actually the logo of the person who created the axe. So that's kind of cool. Put that right up here. You guys can take a look at that. And then we'll get on to the next item. Alright guys, now that we have everything unpackaged from the Collector's Edition, the Stonemason Edition, we're going to go through what we got. So the first thing that you saw is a map of the area that the new God of War game takes place in. So far, none of us are very far in it to know what the area is called. So it's a nice little pretty map there. And as mentioned over here, we have the steel case, the reverse side with a engraving on it that will have Locksteady read for you guys what the translation is in just a sec.
This is the story of a bear and a wolf who wandered the realms 9 to fulfill a promise of one before. They walked the twilight path, destined to discover the truth that is to come.
And then up top here, a couple other little trinkets. We have a Mimir's Head talking keychain that we'll play for you guys real fast. Where does it pull from?
It's the button.
Oh, it's a button.
They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
He's Mimir, smartest man alive, has every answer to your question. And then right next to Mimir, we have the we have a couple of little carvings here. We have a 2-inch horse and a troll carving. And then we also have some of the 2-inch Haldra Brothers carvings up top here. And then also, personally, my favorite item is going to be the ring, the Defender of the Chosen. No, it's not that. It's the Stonemason's ring. Stonemason's ring. You can quote me on that. And the final piece, the something de la resistance, that thing, is behind this. What are those? This is awesome. Look at it. That is a statue of Kratos, as well as his son, Altair, beating up some dudes. Pretty badass, huh? His name's Altreus, not Altair. This is definitely Assassin's Creed. Now, if you notice, this is going to be the axe down here. That is on the PlayStation Pro. If you notice, this is the hilt or the handle here, and this is the blade that is on there. And then here is Son putting a little axe through some little dude's head. And honestly, the cool thing about this is my favorite thing is actually the shield up top here. I'll turn it to you guys. Bam! What's cool about the shield is it is attached to his wrist, and it retracts when he's not using it. Move this back towards here. So that, guys, is going to be it for our unboxing. We had the Stonemason edition, collector's edition of the game, or of the game. No, this is of the game. We had the Leviathan edition of the system. So we hope you guys enjoy and go play some games.
Oh no! I cut too early.
No, go back.
I can't go back. It'll restart.
Oh, you missed the good parts.
I got my face off the screen.
Well, you'll have to close with that then.
Or we can just direct them to our Instagram, where I'm reasonably sure you posted that.
You did.
Only a minute of it though, because that's all you can do for some reason.
Really?
Yeah, for some reason.
Well,
So welcome to episode 29 of the Weekly Dosage. Rob fucked up already.
I do want to say, Kevin, that I did say Altair because I forgot the name of the kid. I played an hour and a half of it earlier, and totally just in the moment I was like, this is Assassin's Creed. But welcome to episode 29 of the Deekly Wosage.
Woken
that's
Dosage.
how I'm
The
feeling.
Woken Dosage.
Yeah.
This is one episode removed from our 30th.
Well,
Or
leading up to.
leading
Remove
up to.
would be
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to sleep.
So if you guys missed it, the reason why he's tired and I'm semi-tired is because last night there was a stream that I did that went from 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. last night until about 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning, where I did the entire game of God of War 3, remastered for the PlayStation 4. Went off great. We got 2 followers and 1 new sub. Boom. That means we are, 11 away from our custom URL?
That's math.
But not mind bullets?
So, if you guys would, please share us out. Please tell people to go to our YouTube. 11 more, we get our custom URL. We can name it youtube.com/ I thought somebody was going to say it. Dose of Nerd Acumen.
Oh. I thought you were going to say something.
Dose of Nerd.
Dose of Nerd Cacumens.
I thought
Actually, we're going to be youtube.com/Bluetooth headset.
That's true.
Wouldn't that be funny?
Yes. That would
We
be
got
great.
100 subs, guys. Welcome to Bluetooth headset.
We wasted on Bluetooth headset.
Can you change it?
No.
No,
Oh.
it's permanent. You have to make a new account.
youtube.com/ you're in for a treat.
Urine treats.
You're in treats.
Urine treats.
Our whole color scheme is going to go
It's going to be all sepia.
yellow.
Welcome to urine treats.
Oh.
That
Welcome
being
to my
said,
last night on the Dosage.
They're
Today
like
we're
in
gonna be-
slushy form.
ugh.
Moving
Today we're
on.
going to be playing the new God of War that just released today or last night, depending on when you...
Well, technically be today if it was.
Technically,
midnight.
today is the release date, but
Yeah.
some places did start selling
Well,
it last night.
I found out, though, that even if you picked it
Audio
up at
seems
the-
quiet?
I
Okay.
turned it up already.
Oh, you
After
did?
said
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Turn down for butts.
No, I found out that even if you picked it up at the 7 o'clock release from GameStop,
Oh, yeah,
even
that's
the
right.
physical copies were time locked to midnight. You couldn't
That's
play
right.
till midnight no matter what.
Because
So
Kevin
you
was
couldn't
waiting.
launch the game.
Yeah, you
You
could launch
could
it,
launch
but it would
it.
just. Well, I guess I
Well,
don't know what it said.
No,
They
no,
didn't
no.
tell
When
me,
you
but
go to launch it, the screen pops up and says
countdown.
it's
to,
pretty much a countdown until
Yeah.
midnight. So those
What
are
if
people who
people
picked it
aren't
up
Hey
connected?
Henry,
the
thanks for
internet.
tuning in. Montana, I didn't say hi to you directly because you said hi during the
during the
video.
intro.
Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for tuning in.
What's up, Henry? You're on the Facebooks. Good on you, man. So today we're going to be playing God of War.
10 away. Are we at 90 and it didn't update?
What?
Trevor said we're 10 away. I assume he means from the URL hole.
Oh, we did. You know, I did just get an alert within the last hour. We got one more to subscribe.
Oh, it didn't
Last
update then.
Yeah,
Cool.
I didn't-
10 away.
Awesome. I'll fix it later.
I forgot.
Yeah, we'll fix it later. But all this week we did a God of War week. Locksteady here tried to attempt to play God of War 1, which failed.
Tried to attempt. That's
Tried to
accurate.
attempt.
Totally did not work.
But also on Tuesday he did actually get to play God of War 2.
Got all the way through the Colossus of Rhodes. It was good times.
Boom. Travis here played God of War Ascension on Wednesday. How did that go? I had it on the background because I was playing.
It's alright. It's my first time playing it.
And then,
It was really pretty.
I mean,
I
yeah,
was
the
surprised.
game's good looking. I did a trial for PS Now, so I probably won't finish it, to be honest, which is unfortunate.
you should maybe do a whole stream then because you have a limited amount of time.
That's exactly why I won't do a whole stream, because I have a limited amount of time. So...
I know it with PlayStation Now, not your life, but that's okay.
Yeah. No, I knew what you
I
meant, but
understand
I
that, Montana.
flipped it
Oh, I
and
know.
reversed it. I put my thing down.
That's copyright, y'all.
Is your 55th in yet?
No.
Anyway,
And then Thursday was my long stream. All of those are available on our YouTube channel and our Twitch channel, archived. So check those out if you want to watch those.
Math.
I thought I needed to take a sleep.
$9.99. Is that what we're doing? Callbacks.
What did I say earlier?
But if you look in the corner here,
High noon 9.
High noon 9.
That's what I said.
If you look in the corner right up, oh fuck, oh shit, we're switched. Up here. Give me this.
You guys look like a scarecrow.
That is the game. That's actually going to be the starting point for the story. So once you hit new game, it starts right here with him standing with his axe. We'll get to that in just a
Wait,
sec. Does
on the
anybody
screen?
have what? Am I stopping for something?
No, apparently the Facebook comments aren't popping up in the chat again.
Oh,
On
right
the stream.
there.
No, that's not in the stream.
That's not on the video.
That's a separate thing.
Oh, my
The
God.
chat app is grabbing them, but they're not popping up on the video.
Montana says we're just popping in while eating dinner to say hi. I'm going back to God of War shortly. Good on you, man. It's a lot of fun.
Understandable.
So I got the chance to play a couple hours of this earlier today. They, however, have not got to play any of it yet. They're going to be watching, but I'm going to be playing so they can experience the first time they play on their own. And since I played a couple hours of this, my reasoning was that so I'm not spoiled by the gameplay. I don't have to focus. I mean, I do, but I don't have to like focus on the story or anything like that. So you guys,
kick over?
I mean, we can, yeah. You guys can talk about God of War stuff, and then I'll play a little bit of the game. Let's get into it, man, because the game is really good.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, kick it on over. All right, so we'll start the game.
Travis, you're gone. I'll fix it. Let me fix it. There
Why
it goes.
does the game look choppy?
I don't know. That's a good question. It did not before. Go ahead.
Yeah.
and-
Henry
Well-
Rouse says, "Hi guys."
So
And I got called into work sometime at 12.
Sucks.
Get it while you can, man. Or when you can.
While you can.
It's
Limited.
sold out
You
everywhere.
can never get it.
Rob,
Yeah, but
fix the camera. In
I'm
the,
I'm working on it.
Dude, he's doing his
Okay.
thing.
So I'm the only one on here. So let's. Oh shoot, that was weird. You have to hold Alt to make the left side because you used Alt to cut off the left side.
Yeah,
too.
I know.
Dude.
There you go. So I'm just going to do the balanced, so that way it's a little difficult, and you can actually go to the Give Me God of War. That's the one that I thought you couldn't go to before. Give Me God of Mode War. Give Me God of Mode War. Give Me God of War is for those who want the game as difficult as possible, requiring godlike reflexes and strategy. Note this difficulty cannot be changed mid-game, so a new game must be started to change the difficulty. Anybody who wants to play in God of War mode, read that. We're going to start on the balance.
Okay, so any other mode you can change it during, but this one it says you can't.
Correct. Now,
Wonder why.
I'm not certain if you can just go down or if you can go down and up. Like if you start with balance and you're like, oh, this is...
You've got mail.
I've got mail.
Your butt's talking.
Is this the 90s?
It's Tom Hanks.
Speaking
Don't
of
jump on your
90s, that's a great thing to mention because we have a special episode coming soon.
Sorry, my phone just went crazy. Holy shoot.
That's what the
Jeez, holy crap.
vibrate only, buddy. Anyway, Travis,
Welcome
tell your
to
story.
Aaron-
Sorry.
Playing
I
on
got a
his
message
phone.
from Desi and Tina.
Oh,
Oh?
good.
Is it
message.
news?
Fully dilated, baby starting to drop. Gonna try our first pushes in 20 minutes.
Shouldn't read that.
You asked what it
Yeah,
said.
So we're just snouncing to the world.
I
huh?
said, is it
feel like
good?
it's
I
Desi, you're
didn't say
being
read it out
weird.
loud.
Let's talk about people's vaginas.
Anyway,
Oh.
let's start the gaming experience here.
Yeah, let's
So it
do
kind of
it.
starts out with you actually doing something.
Jesus Christ.
Rob, is the game actually coming through
Anybody?
the audio?
I don't see it. I mean,
And there's not much yet.
I was gonna say nothing's bouncing.
Is it choppy for
For those
everyone?
watching at home, is the game video?
Choppy.
I thought you had like a super Alienware computer.
I do, and it doesn't do this to me.
Oh, you're blaming me.
Yeah, it's your shit.
Victim blaming.
I don't think that's what it is, buddy.
Oh, and also you might need to turn the audio up so I can hear it.
Hey!
Oh, I got a lot of
Angry scream!
I feel like you should do the Axe body spray.
Yeah. Oh man, on a 4K this looks super pretty.
It's a good looking game. You still choppy?
Yeah.
Why?
Did you want to disable and re-enable it? I
I
can
can
pause
try.
it.
Yeah, let's.
Welcome to the weekly technical difficulties.
That's a true story. That is the truest story of our lives.
Smooth now. Ish.
Huh?
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Alright, that's all you needed. Wow, this looks a lot better on than on my monitor. I just have a low computer monitor. I mean, it's a good quality monitor, but it's not like a 4K TV.
We got to look at this.
Yeah.
Found some.
Are there subtitles?
I have them on, yes.
Oh, okay.
Get in the boat, boy.
One.
Hit the boy. Bob.
Hang on. Here, turn it on now. Oh, it died.
Nothing. What?
Well, thanks for stopping in, Montana. Take it easy, man. Enjoy the game.
So look how he just picks up a gigantic fucking tree, and he's like, "Hey guys,"
I did the mocap for this.
for the boy. I know it was really,
Being tied to the boat.
really good job.
For the log, actually. I had a man carry me around for a while. It was heavenly.
He's just like, "Hey, I'm just gonna hold this tree like it's a styrofoam, something that looks like a log."
Well, it kind of looks like Rob's penis.
Did I see Trevor?
Like, like when you look under a magnifying glass, it's really close.
It's like a one jagged branch coming out of it.
Did you guys see what Trevor said?
What do you say?
No.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel now for the low price of $0 and get the weekly dosage for totally free.
Good job, buddy.
It's true.
Do it.
It's true. You get residuals, too, for all the money
That we make off that.
off that zero.
Father,
What?
did something change? The forest feels
Game
different.
looks really pretty. Once we have all the stuff set
Two
up
boys.
for Rob's back here, we can have
Hester.
you guys talk about like past games and what happened up to this point. And
Two boys, but not two brothers.
it's
all it's
called
called
Two
so far.
Brothers.
Army of two. Army of two.
Kevin says he's here, but like mostly in spirit, you feel? Trevor says, okay, spoiler-free thoughts so far on this. The kid adds to the game and story, not annoying like an escort mission. Graphics are beautiful. The story is really good so far. The camera is so much better.
Agreed.
Is that what he posted on social media?
No, that was Kevin.
Oh, okay. They just think a look.
You can't just hack and slash. You gotta block and dodge a lot more than the old games. Except he said Doge, which
Kind
made
of
me
block
laugh.
and doge.
Oh, need to throw that up on the screen. Doge. We got the boy
Doge.
count going?
I'm working on it.
Jesus Christ.
So, if you guys aren't aware,
It all worked in
Kratos
practice.
calls his son boy a lot. So we do have a counter at the bottom of our screen. So every time he calls him boy,
Is it his son, though?
yeah, he calls him father.
Well, is it his true son, though? He thinks.
We ain't got that far yet.
God, I want to know the end right now. Tell everyone.
So annoyingly, it does work.
Bruce Willis dies at the end.
The button wasn't working.
Are you serious?
No, it was done the whole time.
Yeah,
Somebody
he
did
dies hard.
say that earlier, actually.
Very hard. With a vengeance.
With a vengeance.
That is possibly my favorite one.
Die hard with vengeance.
Yeah. There we go. I fixed it.
Yay!
Proud of me.
Good job, boy.
Do I count that one?
Boy.
I mean, you did the mocap, right? So technically, you're Kratos.
No, I'm the boy. It's your boy.
There do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father.
Who's wrapped up?
Hmm?
Who's wrapped up?
Oh,
I
there
think they're gonna
is
say
the
calm
call to
down a
me.
little bit. Enjoy the ride, man. Damn.
Yeah, thanks. You go into a movie and like, what's the ending?
Yeah. Stresses
You know-
me out if I don't know.
I believe every ounce of that.
I do too, actually. Like, legitimately believe that you just want to know the ending of everything right away.
Yeah.
I had a coworker. She doesn't work there anymore.
Look at that
Oh, there
fire.
do they call to me.
That is,
Look at the
Gorgeous.
wood on the table.
yeah.
The texture.
But she
Yeah.
would do that. We would watch something, and if she knew I'd watched it already,
Shadows on the wood.
she would ask me everything about what was going to happen. I'm like, just watch the show, damn. But if I wouldn't tell her, she would go Google it.
She's ready.
Like, she would just go look up the end. Like, you need to calm down, young lady.
So it's better to
Is that a
He
problem?
just kind of looked that way.
A
I
little
think the
bit.
surprise ending is
Oh man, they even got the bumps around the nips. He's got the bumpy nips going. Like he shaved them.
Shaved
You were in,
lips.
was am I the only one staring at his nips?
Apparently.
You are free.
Are there female nips that are that defined then? With the bumps?
I don't know. That's nitty.
Where's the box?
Kid's dick though. I mean,
Whoa.
man nips.
You said kids dick.
Oh my
You said kids dick.
I wanted to go for a joke, but I realized where we were. I realized we were live, so I didn't.
She looks like a mermaid with that blonde hair.
Oh, she should be.
Wow, Andrea, what, don't say that out loud.
No, it reminds me of a
Try to
kid's
cover
dick.
Turtly.
Oh, this is really awkward.
For sharks. I was quoting Troll Show. You ever seen Troll Show? No?
I don't know if I should say that.
Good.
Yay, I murdered the whole chat.
Sweet.
Cool.
Bye, chat, bye.
Trevor said LOL, yeah, a lot? I don't.
About him calling him boy, I believe.
Oh.
chat
Oh,
room
yeah.
again.
It's a hot knife.
Where's the butter?
I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah.
Super
I'm
chat.
sorry, boy.
Alright, well, give it a second and see if it clears up, because it's fine on this side again.
That's not what you're supposed to do. The band.
What,
You
put
don't
snow
put-
on it?
This
Room
knife
temperature.
Uh-oh.
You
Cold
put
water
yellow
makes
snow in
burn
it?
hard.
was hers.
Yellowstone.
Now it is yours.
Is he voiced by the same actor?
No.
That I don't know.
No.
No.
Kratos is a new voice actor.
Ah.
Gotta have an older
Starts hot.
defined voice.
Shall we?
I can't remember the name of the actor that played him
No.
originally, but he was in Final Destination. The
Devon Sawa.
second one
Nope.
was the highway one, I
Is that
think.
Devon Sawa?
Nope.
No, it was the guy that rode the motorcycle in the second Final Destination.
Daryl Dixon.
I'm sure that wasn't it either.
Devon Sawa then.
No, he wasn't even in the second one. He got bricked between the two.
Steve
God
Perry.
damn.
Hunting.
You are hunting deer.
I feel like if you missed that, your window's over, man.
No.
Which way?
In the
But the guy
direction
that
of
voices
deer.
him now was
Okay.
the
Boston.
bald alien guy from Stargate,
This way.
Atlantis.
Black guy?
The guy with the
The black guy with like the
Yeah.
you burned?
Yeah.
Christopher Judge.
Okay.
Oh, I know.
okay.
It's not getting better.
Andrew looked him up on
It's
IMDb.
loading the
Detritus.
cranberry site.
So that's the way we're supposed to go. I'm gonna
How do
go
you do this
search
now?
around for some
I
stuff.
need to know
I
if you
don't
can
know what's
survive the
going on
journey.
Let's see, let's go.
Sarah
Then we leave
says
for the
it's
mountain?
stuttering really bad.
Depends
and
on you.
It keeps dropping out.
Hunt.
But this shows me at green 55 frames a
Oh, that's
second,
where the
no
boat
drops. I don't know what's going on here.
Andrew, do you have? Maybe it's just
Thought we were
Sarah's
going hunting.
device. So if you guys were not paying attention, they did burn a body here in what seems to be Atreus's mother.
He was
Because
crying. So
he was
I'm
crying,
assuming-
and they did say a line that was to the effect of,
Yeah,
your
Henry-
mother trained you well, or something, or taught you well.
Henry said it was looking slow 10 minutes ago too, but that never popped up because the chat was bored.
This is an artifact here, lost and found. This is, if you guys watched our unboxing, this is actually one of the
it's
icon.
choppy.
It is choppy.
Yeah. Facebook is.
What the hell? We're hardwired.
Yeah, we are.
Well, yeah, but there's 5 of us here. Do we all have a phone drive?
I'll see what's up ahead.
Yeah, I do, but we always do. I never turn them off.
You say we're using computers, no problem.
Oh, that's toy. Oh.
Oh yeah, YouTube's really choppy.
I thought it was very open. Very happy.
Let me turn my Wi-Fi off, I guess.
I'll turn mine off soon.
Maybe. Boom. So I just picked up a collectible. It is a lost toy that you can use later on for something that I will wait till we get there, if we get there. Yeah, so it's really, really, really pretty.
What did you find?
Tracks. Not
And they're
deer.
going to hunt deer. Oh, I went that way. So we're looking for tracks of the deer. And you pick up the stuff called hack silver, which is
Boy,
the currency.
just these.
What count?
Huh. Close. But also not deer. See?
3!
Tips are too wide. Mountain
Look at
goat?
like the texture of that mud.
Yeah.
Your mother taught you well.
Like, I feel like this is a bad game to play for this.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna be like,
Look at that mud.
Oh
Look at
my
that
God.
moss.
yeah,
Look at those cutscenes.
Look at those bumps on his nipples.
yeah, look at his bumpy
Look at
nips.
that boy dick.
I wasn't gonna repeat that one. And then here's the staple of God of War games, the treasure chest that you pick up things. But you smash them.
He smashed them in the Ascension.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah. He wasn't about that lift in life anymore.
What did I find here?
Well, technically, he started with smashing, and then he went to
Found a
lifting.
toy boat.
Say that. from
No, he
Texas.
opened them in the first
Toy
one.
boat. Found a toy boat. Found a toy boat. Found a toy boat.
Not found. Just say toy boy.
Toy boy.
Can't do it.
Say toy boy.
Let's talk about Shawn Michaels.
I'm not your toy boy.
Pretty sure that's not how that goes.
We can knock that one off. That callback shouldn't
More
happen.
tracks.
Once,
I'm
once
just gonna
was,
make like a
Too
dub
round.
of it.
once was twice too many.
Good.
Did it actually work to add
Now
one
what?
to it?
I did manually edit at this.
Oh, okay.
We
So now we're
still
gonna jump.
jumpy.
This way, boy.
Place my phone. Don't put it in front of the camera.
They're not gonna see it.
Wait,
There's gonna be like.
deer tracks. They're fresh. This way.
Hey
Like,
man,
the audio is not skipping at all. It's just the video. Like you
What is
guys
it?
and the game.
Is our camera or is it everything?
Just the video.
Henry said give his nips a break.
Here.
It's cold.
Audio's fine.
What do you
but
say?
video-
Give us nips a break. It's cold.
You are hunting deer.
No, I just
not
actively think he
chasing it.
just. I'd like to think Kratos just shaved his nipples because they were getting too hairy and his wife
They
was.
got burned off from the ash stuff.
Trevor said Ascension is the first game chronologically is what he meant. He got a splinter and decided to stop smashing them until now.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Totally wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Another
So I have a
bounce.
question for you guys. After
Yes.
having used a bunch of games this week, which one is your favorite?
Well, for me, 3 because that's the one I played, and I also played 1 when it came out, and it was okay. Like it was fun, but I feel like they were able to refine everything successfully in the 3rd one, or maybe in the 2nd one. I don't remember the 2nd one.
I actually
Broke our
never
bridge.
played
How are we gonna get
Ascension any
across?
further than a little bit of
Step aside.
multiplayer.
And then here's actually the first sense of using the axe you get to pick up and throw.
Wow.
And notice,
Go.
where's my axe? I don't have it anymore. Darn it.
Oh.
Now hit the triangle. We got that boy.
Nice.
He's back.
So wait, he's Thor?
There it is.
No, Thor throws a hammer?
What's comical about that is Kevin's comment was whenever you call the axe back, it makes me think of the scene
Now
in
his guard is
Ragnarok
up.
where Thor calls the umbrella.
Only
king.
fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire,
I'm sorry.
do not be sorry. Be better. Find it.
Man, he just doesn't. Nope. Can't have it.
Find
Boy.
it.
He's. Atreus is like
I'll get
throwing
it
a
in a second.
tantrum. He didn't say boy.
Oh.
That was a wait boy.
So, at this point, I try to go off to find something. Here's the first instance of battle.
You are not ready. Stay back.
Oh, this is very dark.
Yeah. You can jug one. And then. And what's cool about his shield, see how he doesn't have it?
That's nice.
Right out of his, so like if you look at it, yoink, oh, it turns that, but that's okay. Now I can do this. Come here, come here, come here. Carry the world, baby! Explosions. L1 blocks. Attacks the base.
Actually,
Answer your question, Andrea. 1 and 3.
actually, I think 3 probably holds the best place for me simply because it was a huge move forward in using set pieces for things. Like, kicking 2 with that fight with,
They use the environment.
yeah, with the Colossus was really good. I think probably my favorite set piece in the series though comes from that fight with at the very beginning of the
That's why 3 for me, especially remastered.
Frogger. They've never come this close to our woods
Value.
before.
1 just because it sets off what it is.
That fight with Kronos, though, in 3 was awesome.
Did it trigger you?
I know why you're asking.
That was a stretch.
Armstrong?
Here's this way.
Also kind
I
of
can
want to
see
kill
more
you.
tracks.
Yay! I'll just eat M&M's.
Or we can follow you.
Can you eat it any louder, please?
Just slap him in the mouth.
You told me to.
I did.
Like his dick.
He told you to. I'm rock hard.
Mind the edge,
Are
boy.
you still dropping? Oh, where's it frozen?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I really don't know why.
Plug it back in.
It's the whole stream. It's not the video. Like the audio's fine, but the video is seemingly.
This will be one of the archives.
Yeah, the one that we really wanted.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, in fairness, the recording should come out fine, so we could be able to just replace the.
I don't think it will.
You're recording too, aren't you?
Yeah, recording. So this is
Let's hope.
this is one of the first instances of the boxes in all the God of War games. You pick them up, you get the Minotaur piece or the feather.
Or like the Gorgonite harpy.
Gorgonite, harpy
So that does
feather.
exist in this.
Pardon?
Should we
That does
be here?
exist in this.
But
Yes,
not with
but not
those
those.
things.
So, for example, I can't just waltz up and open it. Oh shit, it's locked. Why? Because around there are these little things you have to break. And once you break it, boom, it's gone off there. You have to find all 3.
So it's a puzzle.
Puzzle, but like in search kind of way. You throw your axe. Those. Forget that.
Henry, thanks for the update, man. I'm working on it. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm running low on ideas. We may have to stop for a minute and come back.
Or we might stop streaming, keep recording, maybe.
Can you do that?
I mean, yeah, I can hit. I can hit stop streaming. It'll keep recording. Yeah, but we'll lose the audience interaction.
No, I'm saying you can stop streaming and then start streaming again. So you just restart the stream while we're recording.
If I stop the stream, am I gonna have to do a new session on Facebook?
Yes.
You went to the old temple. My mom told me never to go in there.
We do what we please, boy. No
Boy.
excuses.
Said it.
So we're 42 minutes in.
Hey, it worked that time.
Boy.
36
Well,
according to
36
this.
because we didn't start it yet.
So it's up to you and
What kind of these?
Can
Colonel.
I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer.
Can I have my bow back? Can you hit it from here? Let's get closer. Typical child.
Zing.
I went hunting
Fine.
with Mother a bunch of times. Never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it
I
was
don't know why the
time.
Farm 11Ms don't like wow me as much as everybody else. I mean, they're good.
Yeah, they don't blow me away either, man.
I like them enough to not provide the giant practice ones.
Look, Dragon!
I did.
And this gives you a little info about their health bar. They won't tell you now, but underneath the health bar is a stun meter, but you don't get that right away. Oh, that was dope. Hit the first guy, bounced, and then hit the second guy. Ooh.
So there's level. There's a level 1 enemy.
Yep.
Alright, once he wraps up the battle, I think we're gonna pause for a minute and try to restart the stream.
Of course, it's dealing with putting this raw file.
I really like the axe pullback in Another thing that you can do that I don't know if another enemy's going to come up. If they do, I'll show. Oh, there. Cool. What I can do is I can use my heavy attack, pop them up, and throw my axe at them. So if I do it faster, you can hit with it.
Nice.
Let's see. This is a really cool mechanic too.
Something's got
Or do you want to pause it before we do that then?
It's open.
Sure. Pause here.
Alright, we'll be right back, guys. Sorry.
We're gonna
Stick with
continue.
us.
We're gonna continue to record. We're gonna stop streaming for a sec. So stay with us.
Yeah.
See if it comes back up.
Did it come back on?
I can't tell him what Tan do.
Who, Tom?
Henry said, Eric can't tell me what Tan do. He's not my real dad.
What platforms are you watching?
Yes.
Who, Tom?
Did it come back on all of them?
T-O-N-D-O is what he took.
Oh,
Okay, so it looks like the stream just started right back up on all the platforms, guys.
Okay.
Right in place.
Cool.
Is it still stuttery and stupid looking? Can we...
You guys are moving just fine. I mean, he's
it's
not
smooth
moving
there.
around much on the screen, so.
it's not choppy, it's fluid.
So
in a second, we'll see Kratos walking around.
here's
Recognize
cool.
yourself.
Yeah, way better.
Yeah,
Cool. Cool aspect to the game is this little thing. This door here is pretty cool because it's like, oh, cool. I'm gonna. No, I gotta. What? Why can't I? What the
but
fuck?
he's tiny.
Nope. Well, yes, he could fit there theoretically, but I'm like, oh, I have an ice arrow or ice axe, but it missed, so that's okay.
You froze it in place.
I froze the door in place,
Oh, nice.
and when I pull it back, it'll unfreeze and shut this door behind me.
So,
And that one. I'm gonna go over here and grab a couple items.
where are you going?
So I may be thinking
Think he's this
ahead,
way.
but new game plus mode for this, you know, would be really cool. If you can, if they ever added this like down the road,
We can no
there's already
longer use
the
it.
photo mode coming.
We can.
Yeah.
No, I mean
we
like
saw it earlier.
if there's a new game plus mode.
Right, if there were to be one, what I would suggest, or I thought would be neat, play as the boy. And you run along with Kratos.
That would
You-
be cool.
When they announced he was going to have a companion, I actually kind of wondered if it was going to wind up in a situation where they would allow any kind of a co-op. The same way like Resident Evil 5 or
Mario
Gears of War
Odyssey.
Or Mario Odyssey, yeah.
You get to play as the hat. Cappy.
That's true.
You just literally sit around while Mario moves around automatically.
You float around them and you can hit enemies.
Yeah.
Is that actually a thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mario Odyssey has a co-op mode where one player is Mario, the other one's Cappy.
Oh.
Why don't you even try to open that? Just punch through the lid.
Good, that's great news.
What?
Trevor just said he's not skipping anymore.
Cool pool.
You're the best.
I don't know
Round.
what that was.
Nothing's ever gonna keep you down.
You're the best.
Around.
That's all I know.
Matt.
What's okay?
I don't know.
Math is okay.
Math is okay.
Math is okay.
Math is not okay.
Over here.
Oh,
In
look.
1992, he actually
Skull and
advances
Ati,
and gets
The
smarter.
giant wolves who chase the sun and
Too
moon.
advanced.
Where did they
The
come
kid,
from?
the kid gets smart.
How did they get up
Oh,
there?
with math?
What's happening there
Well,
at the
he
end?
keeps practicing.
They eat the sun and moon? And then everybody fights?
What are you adding? Oh.
More than math.
More than
Did you
words.
say boy over here? You're at a boy.
I think I
Is
did
it-
hear a
is-
boy.
is a boy. Boy. So there's collectibles, huh?
Kind of. They're not really collectibles in a sense where you probably. But there might be a trophy for getting all of them.
Uh-oh, Andrea. Uh-oh.
But what you do is, I think you can sell those items, like the stuff you find for hack silver, to upgrade your weapons and shit.
Yeah, it looked like some of the trinkets you picked up, it showed like a reward of a certain
Like how much it was
money
for.
amount.
So if Andrew was superhero run the MCU,
Father,
she would be the collector. No joke though, for real.
Wait
I'd
for my
probably be
mark.
hanging out at her place then.
Relax.
Help her collect
Do
things.
not think of it as an animal. It is
This is a cool mechanic.
Clear your
Yeah.
mind.
Would you be Howard the Duck?
This is a cool mechanic. You
Would you be Howard the
you
Duck?
play as
Steady
the
yourself.
sun for a second. and just about-
Except not in his face.
No.
Oh, so you do get
that's
to see
kinda
for a
cool.
second.
For a sec, just when he's aiming. During battle, it's going to be different. Like, you kind of just... If you aim at an enemy and hit square, you tell him where to shoot his arrow.
it's still alive.
Does he hit every time, or does he have like a?
Unless you... Yes, if you're aimed on him.
A knife.
This part is pretty cool. The kid's like, I don't think I can do this.
This is
No.
what they showed at E3, I think.
Finish what you
This part?
started.
Yeah.
I feel like this game is going to have a lot of feels in it.
I can see that.
Kid dog.
Wow.
Wow.
I can't.
Talked about something else.
Yeah,
I
but,
get the
but
wow.
mine is not a potential spoiler.
Well, I mean, come on, really? There were people that got mad that were like, don't tell me the Titanic sank in that film.
Oh.
That's true. That is the thing that took place now.
Y'all.
You had a relative that got mad. It's true.
Don't spoil the ending of this Hitler biography. This,
Hitler's at the end.
He's
He's
like-
just standing there.
he takes off his hat. He's like, he's doing like the Charleston. He's doing like Nazi hats or
I
something.
think you're confusing him with Charlie Chaplin.
I mean, that didn't happen a lot. Okay. Oh no! Bridge troll. $100 bridge troll. He's under the bridge.
We're gonna fight that?
Downtown.
We're gonna fight that? Arterius arrows. Press square to command Arterius to shoot arrows. Hold L2, then press square to target a specific enemy.
How many different
Enemies will be
uses
distracted from attacking Kratos when they are hit by an arrow. And he has arrow number, like he can shoot 3, and then every time the meter goes back around, he gets one back. So you can't just spam it.
We have no choice.
Like you could with the yellow combo.
Okay, tell me when to shoot.
Oh god. I mean, this is very inspiring.
Dark Souls.
I mean, it's different, but yet you can tell they are.
Hey, you got something in your arm?
They're conscious of that damage.
So is there any specific relevance to what strategies actually
Not yet.
so potentially they have non-support answers? Right. It's
So
been like a
much
half
dick
an hour.
there.
Besides that,
Not ready.
So, spring 1986 says, if you're aiming directly in the flare, but if you're not aiming,
Got something.
you'll know.
Oh, damn it, fall!
When I was on challenging, I died maybe like I just showed balance.
you have a
I'm assuming that's where like its like stages are.
Yeah.
Get control of yourself, boy.
I'm falling!
hey, what's that?
What word? So they said boy. What?
Yes,
Are you wiener?
yes, Kevin. That's what I did. Well, in manner of speaking.
There we go. Now, if you know it's missing something. Don't know if this is something that'll be added at the end, but
Boy,
Boy.
did you get that door?
I did.
You're nothing to me!
boy, look at me.
Extra for that.
Look at me, boy.
Yeah, I saw the cut.
Boy.
Made a little.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Yeah, we're gonna surpass Brock Lesnar's Suplex City record.
You know,
Did we get another
that's-
alert? Did we go live again?
There you go.
You are not ready.
Shouldn't it?
I never got alert.
What? Are you serious? I found the deer.
Yeah, we have 2 videos on YouTube for this.
I proved myself.
That's annoying.
How am I not ready?
We are going
I
home.
have to download them and piece them together.
Not so much anger in this one.
I haven't been
That'd be
sick
probably
in a
cleaner.
long time. I can do this.
It's literally just putting 2 videos
You
together.
are not ready.
It's just a 10
I wish
The
you had
longest
said
part
prepared.
would be
rendering and then uploading again.
yeah. So he drops some heals,
Oh,
Speak.
and then
Did he just tap his feet to pick those up?
he kicked the little health thing,
Okay. Really strange.
so like he just slams it.
Bam. River dance.
Yep, you river dance to get health. And that's his sprint to runes.
That's the most lackluster river dance I've ever seen.
Hey.
He
He's
only does.
Kratos.
He only knows one note.
Yeah.
I feel like this is more like
Boom. Stop.
Yeah, she's got you there, man.
Well, maybe that's where both of those
Oh,
things
there's
came
the
from.
stun.
Yeah, there's this then. Now, what I like is you can trip.
Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you
Oh,
this question?
Get right up in his business.
Have a nice trip.
What was
What?
When
What I
you walk
picked
over
up.
to pick something up, it says new labor, touch it.
Oh, I think they're going to exclude.
Ugh. What do you Yo, you doing that?
Did you see that when it
Revenge.
came back, it tripped him again?
Yeah.
So cool. Gimme, help. Now this, I don't know what it is yet.
The door?
It's a hidden chamber.
Ooh.
Touch of death. Stun grab enemies. When enemies are stunned and flash red, press R3 to grab them. New labor is like new intel.
Right on.
What's in here? Heals.
No, I think you need that.
But
I think knocked him away.
I heard this game is long. There's a lot of
Say a lot of axe.
Kids, that's what happens when you drink too much Faygo. I'm not knocking it.
Oh, it's this guy? Do you try to hit him? Your axe won't do anything to him, so you have to. So you have to be like, oh no, leave that there. Ow.
You have to drop it to be able to.
Yeah, you don't have to necessarily throw it away. I like to throw it away because you can put it away. I find throwing it away to be a lot easier.
You just hit something.
I told
Mjolnir.
you something was different about the forest.
And I told you not to speak.
Boom.
He said, shut your mouth.
So shut your mouth. Bad mother, shut your mouth. I feel like we're getting to my favorite part so far.
And since winter draws are so close to the house,
And I'm excited
what was that frozen thing that
to do it on
attacked
stream.
us?
I do not know. Now be silent. We are almost home.
I forgot to grab my axe.
Someone did it in the cutscene.
Boy.
Yeah.
Where's the boy? Boy.
10 boys.
10 boys. It's becoming Eric's favorite episode.
I know. It was.
That's so mean. Look at his beard here, though. You see it?
It's like shaking like a nutsack.
Not quite. Things shake here. Nutsacks change. Yours sway like a beard, like
Yeah. Mold.
like when you're driving.
His is ascension. They operate independent of each other. Like a prehensile tail.
Yeah, you can grab a hold of things.
Yeah.
Like my dick.
Man, this stream gets really weird.
Gotta do something to have people tune in.
I thought I was gonna
I
be
think
the
you're
problem
driving
child
away.
tonight.
What is that the reason?
Yeah. Nobody wants to talk about your tick.
I'm not gonna lie, I
I'm not
really
talking about
expected-
mine.
Hey, let's talk about the game instead. I thought he was gonna slam the door in the camera's face, and it was gonna go to like the next morning style cutscene or something.
You lost control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
He's better.
fine.
To the point that you've played this game, have they explained what
Come
he's
on
talking
in.
about when he said he's not been
You want me to hate?
I
No
want
check.
you to try.
Ow! What are you?
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Right,
Weak.
Henry? It
Again.
does look super awesome.
Again.
Stop it!
Again.
He cuts his arm off.
Oh,
You are the chosen one!
slight cough.
your anger. You can get
Isn't his
lost in
name
it.
Anakin?
The path ahead is difficult,
I thought it was Altair.
and you, Atreus, are clearly not ready.
His name is Atreyu.
Quiet.
It's right.
But now
Flying.
Altair.
That was my favorite band.
There's no use hiding anymore. I know who
Trey?
you are.
That's really exciting, man.
Yeah, but he hasn't said-
More importantly, I know what you are.
Boy, beneath the floor. Now.
But you told me never to go down there.
Hi, Atreyu.
Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
You should really watch it.
It is not a series.
Tell me
Second
what
one
I
smells
want
good.
to
No,
know.
it's not.
No need for this
believe
to
there was a
get
third.
bloody.
I think there were more than 3.
Really?
I feel like they were talking about.
Who's this homeless man? Is that
Rob?
Iron? Is that Iron Fist?
I thought you'd be bigger.
Who's this drunk?
Is he not big enough?
Definitely the one.
This is where it gets super cool.
Long way from home, aren't you?
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
It's so
Whatever it
subtle,
is
but
you
I really
seek, I
like
do not have
the
it.
breath. Like you see the cold air.
Yeah.
from
You should move on.
What else should this?
I know. It's
Here
so
I
cool.
thought your kind was
I thought that
supposed to be
earlier
so
today. I was like,
enlightened,
just put on a
so
shirt.
much better than us.
That's a look.
So much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods like a coward.
Also, I like that I don't.
You
listen
do
to
not want this fight.
I'm pretty sure I do.
That was dumb.
Oh boy, you're gonna get it.
Leave.
You gonna learn today.
Like 3 times your size.
And covered in dead people's ashes. Like, bro.
Are going to have to kill me for that to happen.
I warned you.
Finally.
You would not listen.
Did he just look at the camera and say you would
Might.
I think he looked back at it and was like thinking about his son. He's gonna uppercut straight up.
Alright then.
Yep.
Definitely stop.
He
That-
reminds me of Alan Black.
Incredibly
He does.
disappointing.
I can
Come
see that.
on then.
The strange.
Point.
What was that? What was he about to do?
What was that game on the PS1 that was
For me.
the break thing that like trees with the was it Shinobi?
I think so.
Where you could walk through the bamboo and
You even trying?
I vaguely remember.
I'm just thinking about far environmental destruction.
Yeah. Well, what was it? Reflection was another one?
Well, yeah. They can
Come on already.
I don't think that was a block.
That is that the one getting the remastered edition? Or is that Armageddon?
Remastered? Say that on first? On first.
Did I say that correctly? Yes. No, because it's on Mars.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Yeah, it's the remastered
Did you
edition.
like Red Dead Redemption? His name was very confusing.
It's on that.
Yeah,
Tell me what I want.
John Marston.
It stops real soon.
Oh, remastered.
Why are there two beds in
No, that's
Hercules.
Oh! Where's our suplex counter?
one.
I was waiting for that too.
Struck a nerve, did I?
You guys ready?
I mean, I know it was coming, but it was still sweet.
Who are you hiding?
So much wood.
Low and
There is so much wood in tonight's episode.
God, Sarah. You had to go.
Oh, I'm just gonna heal myself right here.
Can't you try again?
You talk too much.
Fine. Maybe whoever it is you've got stashed in that house will.
I don't like him when he's angry. Oh! The tree, he took a chunk. He took a chunk out of the tree, and then it still fell and stood.
Who is it? Who are you afraid I'll find? Oh, let's find
Because you're in your like rage mode.
Yeah, I know why.
Those are 10.
Why you gotta keep making that?
Let's be real for a second.
Man, all these jokes I'm drawing a Blanca right now.
Don't be so guy.
What are you hiding? You are a fool!
Do you think when this fight's That was an awesome cut.
I like this part too.
He's gonna feel like he got hit by a Honda hit.
Now that would have been a good point. A good place to use Bison, like, you know, the giant cow. Great with that off your bullshit.
That was a hell of a party. They could have used a DJ though.
What happened in Detroit?
I heard
If you know your Norse mythology, you should be able to figure out who this is.
Well, we don't. Okay, we know math.
Don't worry, Kevin. I know who it is.
Leaving so soon?
Is it Jesus?
When Odin sent me here, I just needed answers, but you had to act all proud. Throw whatever you have at me. I'll keep coming.
Okay.
That old body will give out. But before I end this, I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this.
Well, here, no, you don't mess. That way, because I want to ask you.
See ya, Henry. Thanks for tuning in, man.
Bye, Henry.
Good night at work, buddy.
You've seen it with
No.
your own eyes.
He's not.
You can't hurt me. Nothing can.
It's all right. Hold on.
This
Shut
fight
up.
is
Give me-
pointless.
shut-
Your struggle
Stop it.
is pointless. It didn't have to be this way.
An interesting stream right here.
Yeah. That's the hint right there of what he said. I assume you are referring, Kevin, to him saying he can't feel any of this.
Yeah. You can just say yes or no to that.
Out loud. So that he
Or
doesn't touch
answer
his
me.
phone again.
No.
Okay. Then good thing you didn't tell me. I guess. Thor.
Oh.
You can't win. I feel
pathology?
nothing.
He has a lot of noise
You
pathology.
feel
Also, I
everything,
saw
yet
two.
you keep trying. I'm not my brother, and if you'd given me what I wanted, it wouldn't have ended this way. But no. Let's finish this. Can't beat me.
That's a good second. That's a slow burn in my brain.
Look at the environment. The snow.
I know.
Good God.
Look at that
This is
snow.
so
I want to die right now so you can see what it looks like when he dies. Like,
This is pretty good.
I feel nothing.
see, look how like it. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him kill me.
Why?
It's cool. Like how he lands.
I haven't guessed personally on who it is just based on his appearance.
I'm gonna have to look it up and figure it out.
Secrets.
Look at that. Look how cool it looks. Oh, it didn't look acting like that.
Right, but she's complaining that it's so
I think it was the way where I landed, because on mine it looks so crisp and nice.
Can't beat me. Come on.
So anyone ever doing themselves this movie?
I feel nothing.
You don't matter?
Right on. I was.
You can see yourself a stranger with a lady?
Let's just move on. Dear God, please.
By God,
Yeah, that's what I said. Why was he just floating?
We're playing an M-rated game. I can't talk about
cuddling
masturbation.
or
Like,
juggling.
Smuggling?
Kratos was cuddling the stranger, guys. Oh, man.
I will end you.
I will end you.
The seamlessness of all this stuff.
Yeah.
I was straight from like
Wait, when did Kratos join the team?
That's what I mean. He's doing German suplexes and now.
Well, the other guy.
The other guy did the German super.
Well, okay, sure. And now he's doing guillotine shows. Or rear naked.
I hope that you, of everyone I faced, would finally make me feel something, but you can't.
Rear naked choke into his neck break.
That's, yeah.
Is that thing with your clothing that?
No,
think
they're
they're
just
always
there's
that way.
bright beads.